studying the first book of Enoch. This is part 2, and we are on chapter 17. So I did a poll on my other channel. I said, do you want me to be like on the computer or by book? And they said by book. One person said by book, and then I did the same thing on my TikTok, and that person said by book also. So let's get into it. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is gonna be pretty short. I have my Bible right here as well, so let's get into it. Oh, y'all see bread? That's my dad's bread. Is that molded? That's my dad's bread. He's not a Jew. He's a Hebrew Israelite. And somebody said, don't throw away things that's not yours. I'm not eating bread. Okay. So we are on chapter 17. It says, and they lifted me up into one place where there were the ones like the flaming fire. And when they so desired, they appeared like men. It says, and they took me into a place, a whirlwind in the mountain. The top of its summit was reaching into heaven. Okay, I guess that's the sky. I know that's not like God's place and whatever. It says, because did you know that there are two heavens? Like, if you don't believe me, I'll show you. I know it's locked, so yeah. I like to show people like things are written instead of like telling them, because like it's so easier that way, because it's because people don't really believe it. Stop trying to post like the Bible name and the chapter. Just like post it in the comment section. This is how I can tell that y'all don't have the love of God. Okay, this is a King James Bible. I know what that says, heaven, but we all know what firmament is. Okay, so it says in Genesis 1, and it says, and God made the firmament and divided the waters upon the earth. So right here, Reuben and Weep, and and God called the firmament heaven. There you go. Okay. So we're gonna turn you. Oh, that's the King James Bible. Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going. Okay, I don't know where I stopped at. Okay, I stopped at the place that said heaven. That's where I stopped. Okay. So, and I saw chambers of light and thunder in the ultimate end of the depths towards the place where the bow. Alexa, turn to volume 5. It says where the bow, the arrow, and the quiver, and a fiery sword, and all lightning were, and they lifted me up upon the waters of life. Hey, don't that like the waters of life? Don't that kind of remind you of the scene of like what you call that? What's that movie called? What's my favorite? Gods of Egypt. Like when Horus went to Ra, and he said and he wanted to quench the desert, like kill the desert, so like where Mr. Set would not be that powerful, and he went up to Ra like in the heavens. He got like the waters of life and put it like in a vial, and it says unto the incidental fire which receive every settings of the sun. I'm gonna tell y'all something. One thing I like about the gods of Egypt is that it's like his boat, Ra's boat, was like connected to the sun, and I didn't like that. And it says, and I came to the river of fire, the Most High loves fire, which flowed like water and emptied itself into the great sea in the direction of the west. And I saw all great rivers and reached to the great darkness and went into the place where all flesh must walk cautiously. Hey, that reminds me of scripture in what you call that verse? That reminds me of scripture in what was it? And in the Apocrypha. I'm about to go get my Apocrypha. But not the Apocrypha that like it has like Jasher and Jubilees and stuff. I'm gonna get like the Apocrypha that I'm gonna get my Apocrypha that the Hebrew Israelites, and I'm gonna get my computer too. So this is the apocrypha that I got. Okay, let me sign in. Let's see. Let's go to Google, of course. Okay, they show what is that in Esdras? That is in Esdras. Esdras, walking on the path where there is fire on one side and water on the other. And you know what I learned? Like I learned that verse in with the what you call that? I learned this verse that I just got from IUIC. Well, I ain't gonna say I learned it. Yeah, I might as well say I learned it. Like I'm aware of that verse from IUIC, like a long time ago. Okay, we're gonna put you over here. We don't want you to fall now. You got like a lot of Bibles on the table. Okay. Okay, so it might be long. So it says Second Ezra chapter 7. I'm at Second Ezra chapter 7 and 8, verse 8. It says, okay, rotation. It says, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. If this city, oh wait, hold on. I gotta read before. Right. I gotta read before. I gotta read before. Okay. Yeah. Let's start. Let's start at verse 2. And he said unto me, Up, as I hear the words that I am come to thee. And I said, Speak on, my God. Then said he unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it might be deep and great. But put the case, the entrance were narrow like a river. Who then could go into the sea to look upon it and to rule it? If he went not through the narrow, how could he come into the broad? There is also another thing. A city is built and set upon a broad field and is full of all good things. The entrance thereof is narrow and set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were fire on the right hand and on the left hand a deep water, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. Ooh, I like this apocrypha. I feel like it's just too small though. Oh wait. Hold on. That's locked. We're gonna face towards me again. Why this bread is like it's a good standstill like right now? Like that is like a good picture. Like sis, ain't that a good picture of me? I don't know where I left off at. I think I should have a pen. Do I have a pen in here? Hold on. No, I don't. Okay, I got a pen. So I can know my marker. You know what? I think I should get highlighters too. Okay, I got highlighters. And we are going to highlight that verse and then some verses up in this pseudepigrapha. If you read the title, this is I'm about to say Esdras. This is Enoch. This is the second part of Enoch. I feel like this is going to go pretty fast. I just want to know, if you watch it on playback, if you have any verses that if Enoch contradicts like the regular Bible, make sure you discuss them in the comment section below. Below, and I don't want no hateful comments. That if it's hateful, you will be blocked. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I just want to tell you guys to like watch my podcast of like of the Book of Genesis. We are going to go there throughout the whole entire year, and we all know that the regular New Year is starts on in the spring between like either like March or April. Some people suggest it's April, things of that nature, but it's probably March. But yeah, okay, so. Let's go to Enoch. Where did we leave off at? I don't know where we left off at. Okay, rivers of fire, great darkness. It says, reached to the great darkness and went into the place where all flesh must walk. Continue cautiously, and I saw the mountain of the dark storm of the rainy season, and from where the waters of all seas flow. So is fire and water mixing? Wow. Well, that does sound like the Ezra's, right? Let's see. Do we have like any? It says Psalms 04. We're not going there. It says, okay, you know what? Let's go there. Psalms 04 and 4. Let's go there. You know what? We can't make this little Bible study really long on our phone. On my phone. We can make this long. Let's see. Psalms 104 and 4. Let's do Psalms 104 and 4. Man, Psalms is such a good book. It really is. Psalms is great. This is King James and his Gideon, but it's not authorized as King James. It's not. The authorized King James copy is the 1611. And guess what? The 1611 has the Apocrypha in it. Beethoven. That's what's playing. Oh, what's that verse? Don't you love God? Hey, don't you know, like, when you're supposed to be looking something in the Bible, and then, like, while you flipping, you find something that crosses your eye? Is this about about one of his descendants, or, like, I think this is about one of his descendants right here. I think this is literally about one of his descendants. Okay, I want to ask y'all a question, especially for y'all Christians. Don't you know how like people knew like Jesus as a teacher? Yes, I'm calling him Jesus. Everybody knew Jesus, Yahweh Shai, as a teacher. Who anointed him to be that teacher? Like with oil? Who did that? Stop passing it up. You always pass. So it says Psalms 104 and 4. Really? Who makes his angels spirits and his ministers as a flaming fire? Really? Really? It's talking about a river. But I like 3 though. It said, who lays the being of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the cloud his chariot, who walks upon the wings of the wind. And this is talking about the Lord, right? Ooh, okay, so I like this part right here. It says Psalms 104, who cover thyself with light as with a garment, who stretch out the heavens like a curtain. Like a curtain. Who stretch out the heavens like a curtain. So if a curtain, they open like this, the heavens. Do we really live in a dome? Right. Stretch out like the heavens, like that sound like dome. That sound like dome material. Seriously. But okay, with the flat Earth, I want to ask you guys. Some people say that the Earth is supported, but if you read in Isaiah, I don't know what chapter, it says he hangs the world on nothing. So you trying to tell me that, like, what is that all about? I got that pen for a reason. I still didn't put a marker on it. Seriously. Yeah, we can make this an hour long. I like it when it's dragged out anyway, so yeah. And I saw the mouth of all the rivers of the earth and the mouth of the sea. And I saw the storeroom of all the winds and saw how with them he has embroidered all creation as well as the foundations of the earth. I saw the cornerstone of the earth. I saw the four winds which bear the earth as well as the firmament of the heavens. It says, I saw the winds ride the heights of the heavens and stand between heaven and earth. It says these are the very pillars. I saw the winds. Wait, focus. I saw the winds which turned the heaven and caused the stars to set as the sun as all the stars. Okay, let's pause there. Okay. Okay, so we are going to read Job 26 and 11. Just because these books got like a quotation of the word doesn't mean that it matches up, to be honest. It really don't. You said 26 and 11? Okay, that's not God speaking. Man, I really got this really circled. And I'm happy I got a highlighter. No, I am not. I'm not. I'm literally. Oh, it says 26 and 11. I am not here. I'm not there, but I just saw something. Why in the hell I passed it? What the hell? I didn't know that man's breast was full of milk. That's probably why they got nipples. I mean, we can tell if women are called men in the Bible. But nope, they're probably not. So, whatever. Passed it again. You must be a short chapter if I keep passing you like this. Or are you sticking together? Yep, you really is short. You're short. It says Job 26 and 11. Oh, why is it? Like, why is it, like, literally circled? Like, I literally circled it in the past. Like, seriously. I'm going to highlight it. And then I bring y'all with me. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? So it's highlighted in yellow. It says the pillars of the heavens trembled. I don't know what that word is. And are acknowledged at his reproof. You know what? We're just going to keep you open. Because we don't got time to keep flipping you back and forth. Right. Oh, wait. My bad. Okay. I saw the winds. Wait. I saw the winds would turn the heaven and cause the stars to set. And the sun as well as all the stars. I saw the souls. You know what? We're not going back and forth. I saw the soul. You know what? We can. I saw the souls carried by the clouds. Wait, I saw the souls carried by the clouds. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. The souls carried by the clouds. Okay, question. So are angels clouds? I know they're supposed to be stars, but they're not supposed to be clouds. The souls carried by the clouds. Never heard that before. Never heard that. So we can actually, it says turn to Job's 36 and 29. And we shall turn that because I want to hear this. Now that's not, like Job is not the most high speaking. Okay, we at 36 and what was it? 29? Okay. You know I gotta bring you with me everywhere I go. Okay, 29. It said focus. It says 29. Also, can any understand the spreading of the clouds and of the noise of his tabernacle? Really, that's not it. That's not it. See, don't you see like these quotations right here? Okay, it says 37 and 19. 37 and 19. 19. Hold on. Okay, that can go. It says, teach us what we shall say unto him, for we cannot order our speech by reason of darkness. That still don't say a thing. The souls carried by clouds. Y'all see that? It says, I saw the souls carried by the clouds. Okay. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people say that like Sheol, like there are like two gateways of Sheol, and one of it is like up in the heavens, like in paradise, like in the heavens. Like this is like this type of paradise. This is not where God's throne is at, like where God dwells, like where his house is at. And there's another apartment is like under the earth as well. Now, if you think about the story of Lazarus, yeah, and then the Great Gulf is the earth itself or like the firmament. Yeah, whatever. Right. It's like I ain't gonna say the earth itself, but like the firmament. Yeah, maybe both. Wait, focus. I saw the path of the angels in the ultimate end of the earth, okay? And the firmament of the heaven above. I keep moving in the direction of the west, and it was flaming day and night. Towards the 7 mountains of the precious stones. 3, it says, okay, like I cannot follow along one finger. 3 towards the east, and 3 towards the south. As for those towards the, it says towards the east again, east, they were of colored stones, one of pearl stone, one of healing stone. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. So, if somebody's a witch, I know it's not talking about healing stones. Like, healing, this is a stone heals. Like, now, if the next part talking about a stone for protection, I'm just going to be amazed. Like, okay, healing, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't see. It says healing stone and, hold on, pause. And, And okay, let me go. Pressing into the heaven like a throne of God. Wait, healing stones and okay, and as for those towards the south, there were of red stones. It's the ones in the middle were pressing into the heaven like the throne of God, which is of alabaster, and whose summit is a sapphire, and I saw a flaming fire. Okay, I know where this at. This is in Ezekiel. Man, I talked about this on my TikTok, and I should come to y'all too as well. I talked about this on my TikTok. This is wait, it says the throne of God. And to be honest, it literally got the subnote Ezekiel 1 and 26. And that's exactly where I was going to go. Okay, Ezekiel 1. This is fun. This is really fun. Okay, Ezekiel 1 and 26. Ezekiel is after, I think it's after Daniel or before Daniel. Let's see. Oh, Ezekiel right here. Ezekiel probably is after Lamentations. Yeah, Lamentations. That's probably where it's at. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Ezekiel's after Lamentations. That mean Daniel must be after after Ezekiel then. That's probably what it is. Who's that? Okay, yep, it's after, so Ezekiel is after Lamentations. So Ezekiel 26. And it's wait, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry guys. Okay, Ezekiel 26. Ezekiel 26. And above the firmament that was over their heads were the likeness of a throne, as the appearance of sapphire stone. And upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man above unto it, and saw as the color of amber. If you know what amber is literally brown, and as the appearance of fire round about within it, from the appearance of his loins even upward, and from the appearance of his loins even downward. I saw as it were the appearance of fire. It had brightness around about. Actually, I was looking in the commentary. Like I said, this person right here. At first I thought this was the Most High, but this is actually the Son of Man. Yes, for all the Christians, people will say this is Jesus. Okay, so I gotta tell y'all. Something. I was gonna go back to Christianity. I mean, not Christianity. Being a Hebrew Israelite, but there's one verse in Jeremiah, and that's 30, and it's basically saying how the Son of Man is literally among us in captivity. Actually, yes. Okay, we said where we at. Okay, and I saw a flaming fire. And I saw what was inside those mountains, a place beyond the great earth where the heavens came together. And I saw a deep pit with heavenly fire on its hold on, pillars. I know it's itchy. It says, I saw inside them descending. Whoa. Hold up. I knew mountains of fire. I knew that shit before I read Enoch. Descending. Oh, where are we descending, baby? Descending. Descending pillars of fire that were immeasurable in respect to both altitude and depths, and on top of that pit I saw a place without the heavenly firmament above it, or earthly foundation under it, or water. Wow. There was nothing on it, not even birds, but it was a desolate and terrible place. And I saw there the 7 stars, which were like great burning mountains. Hey, I remember this. Then the angel said to me, this place is the ultimate end of the heaven and earth. It is the prison house for the stars and the powers of heaven. So I think is the stars is the stars subliminally like the angels? It says, and the stars which roll over wrote upon the flyer, they are the ones which have transgressed the commandments of God from the beginning of their rising, because they did not, what they did not do. They did not arrive punctually. God don't like no late people. Right. He don't like late people, right. And he was wrought with them and bound them until the time of the completion of their sins in the year of mystery. Any more scriptures? And Uriah said to me, here shall stand in many different appearances the spirits of the angels which have united themselves with women. They have defiled the people and will lead them into error, so that they will offer sacrifices to the demons as unto gods, until the great day of judgment, in which they shall be judged till they are finished. And their wives whom the angels have led astray will be peaceful ones. Oh, and their women whom the angel have led astray will be peaceful ones. Okay, so if the sirens are the mermaids, well, sirens are mermaids, so they're supposed to be peaceful? Wow, I didn't know that. It says, so I, Enoch, I saw the vision of end of everything alone, and none among human beings will see as I have seen. And these are the names of the holy angel who watch. Hold on, let me focus. Sheol, one of the holy angels, for he is of eternal and of trembling. Raphael, my favorite one. Did you know Raphael means God is my healer? Or pause. Yah is my healer. It says one of the holy angels, for he is of the spirits of man. Okay. Raguel, one of the holy angel who takes vengeance for the world and for the luminaries. Michael, one of the holy angels, for he is. Did you know Michael has one of the most powerful names? It means Yah, who is like Yah, not who is like God. That bullshit. No, who is like Yah. I love it. Oh, wait. It says Michael, one of the holy angels, for he is. I know he's a prince. So what do Enoch has to say? For he is obedient in his benevolence over the people and the nations. Sir Quillel, one of a holy angel who are set over the spirits of mankind who sin in the spirit. Okay. It says, hold on, pause. Hold on, focus. It says, over the spirits of mankind who sin in the spirit. We gotta highlight that. Sin in the spirit. Man, I can't wait to show y'all in other books. Like in this one book I got, where like Adam and Eve and what their bodies was like before the fall. And it says Gabriel, one of the holy angels who oversees the Garden of Eden. Gabriel and the serpents and the cherubim. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I just want to know if I can zoom in. It says, and I came to an empty place, and I saw there neither a heaven above nor an earth below, but a chaotic and terrible place. And there I saw seven stars of heaven bound together in it, like great mountains and burning with fire. At that moment I said, for which sin are they bound, and for what reason were they cast in there? And then one of the angels, Uriah, who was with me, guiding me, spoke to me and said to me, Enoch, for what reason are you asking? And for what reason do you question and exhibit eagerness? These are among the stars of the heaven, which have transgressed the commandments of the Lord, and are bound in this palace, in this place, until the completion of 10 million years. What? 10 million years? According to the numbers of their sins. Damn, that's how many times they sin? Damn. Skimmy. I then proceeded from that area to another place, which is even more terrible, and I saw a terrible thing. A great fire that was burning and flaming. The place had a cleavage that extended to the last sea, pouring out great pillars of fire. Neither its extent nor its multitude could I see, nor was I able to estimate at that moment what a terrible what a terrible opening. I knew it. What a terrible opening is this place, and a pain to look at. Then Uriah, I know that, Uriel, whatever, one of the holy angels, I answered and said, I am. Wait. Who was with me? Probably Uriah. Who was with me responded and said to me, Enoch. Wait. Opening in is this place in the pain look, and then Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with me, responded and said to me, Enoch, why are you afraid like this? I answered and said, I am frightened because of this terrible place and specular of this painful thing. And he said unto me, this place is a prison house of the angels. They are detained here forever. We're at 22. It says, then I went to another place, and he showed me on the west side a great and high mountain of hard rocks, and inside it of 4 beautiful corners. It had in it a deep, wide, and smooth thing which was rolling over it. The place was deep and dark to look at. At that moment, you're not Raphael, probably Raphael, one of the holy angels who was with me, responded to me, and he said, these beautiful corners are here in order that the spirits of the souls of the dead should assemble into them. They are created so that the souls of the children of the people should gather here. See, this is the good show right here. Oh my God! So Enoch really described it. This is amazing. I'm gonna highlight this. Hold on, y'all gonna be facing me. I'm highlighting this. I never knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. No. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. No. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. No. I wish I knew. And guess what they got? I don't know why they got Matthew 24. I really don't know why they got Matthew 24 here. And I would not be going to that scripture, because I know Matthew 24. Everybody who is a Hebrew Israelite or a Christian knows about Matthew 24. They say it's a beautiful place. This is exactly what it says. It's a beautiful place. With corners. Right. 4 corners. Right. Until the day of their judgment and the appointed times of the great judgment upon them. I saw the spirits of the children of the people who were dead. Hold on, my glasses. And their voices was reaching unto heaven until this very moment. Hey, you know what this remind me of? Talk about that. Hold on, I'm gonna turn back. It remind me of a part in Revelations. Hold on, pause. It remind me of a part in Revelations. Let's go to Revelations. It's one of those seals. That's exactly what it is. It's one of those seals. This is like, excuse me. This is the type of Bible study that I always like wanted to do. This is like one of those seals. Yeah. That's the moment when that's the moment the Most High is trying to tell you, take your ass into the bathroom, take a piece of, and do the doo-doo. Oops, I didn't mean to say that, but y'all know what I mean. Well, I said that to my mom now. Hold on, is this the seals? If I can find it, right. Okay, these are the trumpets. No, it's like literally a seal. Stupid bastards. Okay, I found it. Okay, it says, when he has opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain from the word of the Lord, word of God, and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on the... Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry not to take you guys with me. I got so caught up. Hey, focus. It says, and when he has opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? And white robes was given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren should be killed as they were, should be fulfilled. I know that's moving. Y'all see me put the thing down. I don't care that flips. I really don't. I know we was on page 25. I know we was on page 25. That's what I know. Yeah, my phone is charging. Let's see. It's 64. Actually, I'm going to take this out because I'm getting sick of it. Let's see. It says, and their voices was reaching unto the heaven till this very moment. I saw Raphael, the angel who were with me, and said to him, this spirit, the voice of which is reaching into heaven like this, and is making suit, whose spirit is it? And he answered me, saying, this is the... Hold on. Oh, I only got two. I thought it was like, yeah, the two works, right? It says, this is the spirit which has left Abel, who Cain, his brother, has killed. And it... Hold on, if I zoom out. And it continues to sue him until all of Cain's seed is exterminated from the face of the earth, and his seed. And his seed. And his seed just go out. And his seed has disintegrated from among the seeds of the people. At that moment, I raised the question regarding him, regarding the judgment of all. For what reason is one separated from the other? And he replied and said to me, these three have been made in order that the spirit of the dead might be separated in the manner... Oh, see, the spirits of the dead are separated. Pause. I don't care. I don't have to look at me. The spirit of the dead are separated. Like the story of should we go to the story of the parable of Lazarus? Should we? Actually, I don't know where it's at. To be honest, I don't know where the parable of Lazarus is at. To be honest, I know it's in Luke. I know it's in Luke. Okay, where's the? Okay, you know what? I have my computer here. Let's see. Like, yo, when I was a Christian and a Hebrew Israelite, I always believed that the parable of Lazarus was real. Like, it was real. Parable of the rich man and Lazarus. We don't need meaning. We need the, okay, where we at? Yeah, I told you it was in Luke. So it's Luke 16. Dang, I flipped to Luke that fast. So once I flipped, it was like Luke. Like, that moment. See right there? Some people said, this is how you know you've been reading your Bible. You can go to where it's at. So Luke 16, where is that? Luke 16 and what? 19. Okay, Luke 16 and 19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus which were laid at his gate full of sores, and designed to be fed with crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. And the rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, and being tormented and seeing Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tips of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in these flames. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime received thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things, but now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. Man, this scared me. Reason why it scared me is because our ancestors, they see what we are doing on this earth. That's the only part that scares me. It says, besides all of this, between us and you know that there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that which come from thence. Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou wilt send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. Abraham said unto him, They have Moses and the prophets. Let them hear them. And he said, Nay, Father Abraham, but if one went unto them from the dead, they would repent. And he said unto him, If they hear not Moses and the prophet. You know what? That's kind of ironic, because Moses and the prophets are dead. If they don't hear Moses and the prophet, neither would they be surprised if though one rose from the dead. That's kind of ironic. I risen from the dead. Yeah, that's really ironic, please. That's ironic as hell. It was something else I was thinking while I was reading that. I was thinking of something else, but I forgot. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. I'm going to scoot that over. It's somewhere in the Apocrypha. Okay, let's see. wish I hold on. What's that pen of mine? I like this verse right here. I'm like seriously. I like this verse right here. Tobit 4. I'm not gonna read it to you guys because it's not fit with this lesson. It's not fit, so yeah. But I'm gonna write it down. Probably gonna make a video about it. Right. Oh man, let me put this as one. I should say it how I feel it. I should say it how I feel it. This is not it. Okay, so I cannot find it. So I'm gonna pause right here. So y'all get you something to eat, get you something to drink. I can use the bathroom. You saw all that farting you was doing. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Being clumsy. Okay, I'm back. Huh. I feel like a newborn baby. Okay. We're going back to the highlighted. That's what I got. Right. All right. Let's take it. Yay, we about to pass the hour mark. And wait, hold on. In the manner in which the souls of the righteous are separated by the springs of the water with light upon it. Oh my God. So I just highlighted that. That's what I saw in that vision. Oh my God. Oh my God. It says the springs of water with light upon it. In like manner, the sinners are set apart when they die and are buried in the earth, and judgment has not been executed upon them in their lifetime. Upon this great pain until the great day of judgment, and to those who curse, there will be plagues and pains forever, and the retribution of their spirits. They will bind them there forever, even if from the beginning of the world. And this manner is a separation made for the souls of those who make the suit and those who disclose concerning destructions, as they were killed in the days of the sinners. Such have been made for the souls of the people who are not righteous, but sinners and the perfect criminals. They shall be together with other criminals who are like them, whose souls will not be killed, on the days of judgment, but will not rise from there. At that moment I blessed the Lord of glory, and I said, Blessed be my Lord, the Lord of righteousness, who rules forever. And from there I departed and went to another place in the direction of the west, until the extreme ends of the earth. And I saw a burning fire which was running. Alexa, turn down to 3. And I saw a burning fire which was running without rest, and it did not diminish its speed night and day. I like that. And I asked, saying, What is this thing which have no rest? At that moment, Raguel, one of the holy angels who was with me, answered me and said to me, This thing which you saw is the course of the fire, and the fire is burning in the direction of the west, is the luminaries of heaven. 24. For there I went to another place of the earth, and he showed me a mountain. Did I have any verses over here? Not really. Oh, it says Genesis 4 up here. Oh, well, of course, that was talking about Cain. Well, I know about that. Okay, so Genesis 4, you can go watch my, like I said before, Shaman's Unplugged. You can watch the Book of Genesis series. the podcast. It's a mountain of fire, which was flaming day and night. And I went in this direction and saw the seven dignified mountains, all different from one another, of and precious and beautiful stones, and are dignified and glorious in respect to their visual and beautiful and in respect to their facade, three in the direction of the east, one founded on the other, and three in the direction of the north, one upon the other, with deep and crooked, deep and crooked ravings, each one of which is removed from the other. The seven mountains were situated in the midst of their ravaging, and in respect to their heights all resembled the seat of the throne, which is surrounded by the fragrant trees, and among them there was one tree such as I have never at all smelled. There was not one single among one among those or other trees which is like it. Among all the fragrances, nothing could be so beautiful and resemble the clustered fruits of a palm tree. At that moment I said, this is a beautiful tree, beautiful to view, with leaves so handsome and blossom so magnificent in appearance. Then Michael, one of the holy and reverend angel, he is their chief, who was with me, responded to me. We ain't even done yet. We not even done. But it's fine. I did want it to be long like this. I really did. And he said unto me, Enoch, is it that you are asking me concerning the fragrance of this tree, and you are so exquisitive about? At that moment, I answered, saying, I am desirous of knowing everything, but especially about this thing. He answered, saying, this tall mountain which you saw, whose summit resembleth the throne of God, is indeed his throne. I saw that too. Wait. Oh my God. Well, I knew that too. I don't remember reading this part. Indeed, his throne, on which the holy and great Lord of glory, the eternal King, I love you, would sit when he descend to visit the earth with goodness. Okay, I thought it was with wrath. And as for this fragrant tree, not a single human being has the authority to touch it until the great judgment. Great tree. It sounds like the tree of life. Is this the tree of life? I knew that motherfucker existed in heaven. I'm a goddamn prophet. Not a single human. Wait. Great judgment, when he shall take vengeance. There goes the vengeance. I knew that was coming. Oh, I am funny. When he shall take vengeance on all and conclude everything forever. This is for the righteous and the pious, and the elect will be presented with its fruit for life. There we go. It's the tree of life, baby. It will plant it will plant it in the direction of the northeast, upon the holy place in the direction of the house of the Lord, the eternal King, Jerusalem. Read Revelations. Then they shall be glad and should I go back to Hebrewism? Should I go back? I think I shall. I think I shall. Right. This could be the Most High plan, to be honest. This could be the Most High plan, to be honest. Right. For Jesus to come back down here. Correct. Then they shall be glad and rejoice in gladness. And they should, I think I should go back to the Hebrewism. I think I should go back. And they should enter into the holy place. Its fragrances shall, my hair's itching. Permeate their bones. Long life will they live on earth, such as your father lived in their days. At that moment I bless the God of glory, the eternal King, for he has prepared such thing for the righteous people, as he had created them and given it to them. And from there I went into the center of the earth and saw a blessed place, shaded with branches which live and bloom from a tree that was cut, and there I saw a holy mountain. Is this Mount Zion? I think it's Mount Zion. Holy mountain underneath the mountain, in the direction of the east, there was, what was it? A stream which was flowing in the direction of the north, and I saw in a second direction another mountain, which was higher than the former. I don't know where this at. Between them was a deep and narrow valley. Okay. There was a valley. Okay. Narrow valley. In the direction of the latter mountain ran a stream. In the direction of the west, from this one there was yet another mountain smaller than it and not as high, with a valley under it, and between them besides another valley which is deep and dry. The valleys were narrow, formed of hard rocks, and no tree growing on them. And I marveled at the mountains. Why you marveled? Marveled at the mountains. And I marveled at the valley. I marveled very deeply. At that moment I said, for what purpose does this blessed land, entirely filled with trees, have in its midst this accursed valley? So this is is this the valley of the dead? Like, this is Israel. I forgot what this valley is called, but is this that valley? It says, then Uriah, one of the holy ones, one of the holy angels who was with me, answered me and said to me, this accursed valley is for those accursed forever. Yeah, they're dead bodies, right. Here will gather together all those accursed ones, those who speak with their mouth unbecoming words against the Lord, and other hard words concerning his glory. Here shall they be gathered together, and here shall be their end, judgment in the last days. There will be upon them the spectacle of the righteous, judgment in the presence of the righteous forever. The merciful will bless the Lord of glory, the eternal King, all the day. In the day of judgment of the accursed, the merciful shall bless him for the mercy which he had bestowed unto them. At that moment I blessed the Lord of glory and gave him the praise that befits his glory. Actually, we're almost done. And from there I went in the direction of the east into the center of the mountain of the desert, and I saw a wilderness, and it was a solitary, full of trees and seeds, and there was a stream on the top of it, and it gushed and it gushed forth from above it. It appeared like a waterfall, was cascade greatly as if towards the direction of the west and of the northeast. Water and dew ascended from it all over. Then I went into another place in the desert, and I approached the easterly direction of this mountain, and there I saw the tree of judgment. The tree of judgment, which has the scent of rubbish. Its tree looked like that of frankincense and myrrh. Okay. And beyond it, beyond those above the easterly mountain, it is not far, and I saw a place which is a valley of water that is endless, and I saw a beautiful tree which resembled a tree whose fragrance is like that of a muscat, and in the direction of the sides of those valleys, I saw a fragrance cinnamon tree, and over there I proceed in easterly direction. All these trees. This sounds like this is in Israel. Because when I'm thinking about these trees, I'm thinking about this one particular place. Yes, it's in the actual Bible. And I saw other mountains with trees in them. There flow from them the trees, something like nectar called Sariah and Garbanum. And over these mountains, I saw yet another mountain, and in it there was aloe vera trees, and the whole forest was full of trees like the sturdy almond tree, and when one picks the fruit of it, gives the most pleasant odor. And after experiencing the fragrant odor, while looking towards the northeast over the mountains, I saw 7 mountains full of excellent near and fragrant trees, cinnamon trees and pepper, and from there I went over the summit of the mountains far towards the east of the earth, and I then passed over this sea and went far from it and passed over the head of the angel Sheol. Pause. What the hell they is giving me? It says it's called the Gulf of Eden, in a part of the Indian Ocean. Y'all see that? And I came, focus. And I came to the garden. I came to the garden of righteousness and saw beyond those trees many other large ones growing there. Their fragrance sweet and large ones, which much elegance and glorious. And the tree of wisdom, of which one eats and knows great wisdom. Is this the tree of knowledge, good, and the wisdom? Y'all see this? Well, tree, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Knows great wisdom was among them. It looked like the colors of the cartwad tree. Its fruits like very beautiful grape custards. So it's purple, probably. Beautiful grape custards, and the fragrance of this tree travels and reaches afar. And I said, this tree is beautiful, and its appearance beautiful and pleasant. Then the holy angels, Raphael, who was, and then the holy angel Raphael, who was with me, responded to me and said, this very thing is the tree of wisdom, from which your old father and aged mother, they who are very precarious, and ate and came to know wisdom. Ooh, I see a fucking contradiction. And consequently, their eyes was open, and they realized that they were naked, and so they were. Wait, hold up. What color are figs, Bryeisha? They're purple. So this could not be. This probably not a contradiction. And so they were expelled from the garden. I knew this was a tree of knowledge, good and evil. I already knew it. It sounded like it. Well, when it says wisdom, I said, hold up, is this a tree? Right. And from there, I went to the extreme ends of the earth. To the extreme ends of the earth. And saw their huge beast. And each different from other, and different birds, and also differentiation. One he went to Australia. Oh, no, you didn't. He went to Australia. And differentiating from one another in appearance, beauty, and voice. See, I told you they talked. And if you watch my Jubilee series, you will know that the animals talk. Was it my Jubilee series? I think so. Some book I read. It says, and to the east of those beasts I saw the ultimate ends of the earth were rested on the heavens. Ooh, that sounds like the flat earth theory. The ends of the earth, which rest on the heavens. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Ooh. 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 Where's that picture? This picture. I want this one right here. Y'all, what y'all just heard? Don't it looks like that? Oh my God. Oh, that's definitely getting highlighted. That's getting highlighted and bookmarked. And I mocked that a long time ago. I mocked it. Oh my God. I wonder why the Most High was like, Bryce, you have to go deeper in your studies. Yeah, you know the basic and yada, yada, yada. But dang. Oh my, wait a minute. Okay, so we got First Enoch. 3, and what verse was that? We could say like 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. And we're gonna do like we're gonna put like flat Earth right here so we can know the topic. Yes, I am writing in this apocrypha. You see, you need a notepad. I know, but I feel like getting it. You know what? I'm gonna get it right now. Wow, I can't believe it said that. I can't believe it said that, y'all. I can't. I hope y'all didn't see that. Okay, so actually, to be honest, y'all, we almost done. Because we are literally on 33. And it's been an hour. This has really been fun. This has really been fun. This has been fun right here. And the gates of the heavens were open. And what happened? What happened? I saw the stars of the heavens come out, and I counted the gates out of which they exit, and wrote down all their exits from each other according to their numbers. Okay, so some people believe that the heavens cannot be open. That's another one. And their names, their rank, their seat, their periods, their months, as Uriah the holy angel who was with me showed me. He showed me all things and wrote them down for me. Also, in addition, he wrote down their names, their laws, and their companies. What the fuck? So they're angels. Right. From there, I went in the direction of the north. Here, inches. I went in the direction of the north, in the directions of the north. So this time he went into to the north, to the extreme part. This could be what you call that? Either Europe, Russia, or if it's cold, what you call that? Alaska? No, not Alaska. Greenland. There we go. The direction of the north to the extreme ends of the earth. Okay. And there at the extreme ends of the whole world, I saw a great and glorious sea. A great and glorious sea. It's cold, y'all. It's cold. There also saw 3 open gates of heaven. When it blows cold, hail, frost, snow, dew, and rain. Y'all, this sound like Greenland. This sound like Greenland. Right. This sound like Greenland, y'all. This sound just like Greenland. Rain through each one of the gates. The winds proceeded in the north, westerly direction. Yeah, this sounds like Greenland. Y'all see that? Oh my God. It says through one gate they blew good things, but when they blow with force, through the 2 other gates they blow violence and sorrow upon the earth. Now we got the West. Okay, the West, the journey of the West. Now this could be like the West, could be like America, Hawaii, like things of that nature. But let's see what this is talking about. This is getting good. And from there I went in the direction of the West to the extreme ends of the earth. Okay. And saw the 3 opening gates of heaven, just like the one that I saw in the east, in respect to the number of its exit. Okay. And from there I went in the direction of the south to the extreme ends of the earth. This could be like, don't you know Brazil, like where that's at? This probably could be Brazil. I don't know. Earth, and saw the three open gates of heaven from where the south winds do. That's probably why white people be traveling all over. South wind do, and rain and wind come forth. From there I went in the direction of the extreme exits of the heaven and saw their open gates of heaven, with small gates above them in the direction of the east. Through one of these small gates passed the stars of the heaven and traveled westward on the path which is shown to them. And when I saw this, I blessed, and I shall always bless the Lord of glory, who performed great and blessed miracles, in order that he may manifest his great deeds to his angels, the winds, and to the people, so that they might praise the effects of all his creation, so that they might see the effects of his power and praise him in respect to the great work of his hands, and bless him forever. And that is 36. Oh my God, I have learned so much. There was some stuff has been revealed to me that that I have seen without even reading this part. I didn't even know. It's like confirmation. Y'all, I cannot now. The next part, this talks about like the Son of Man, one of my favorite parts. Like, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the part that we just read, like in the 30s, like I skipped it in the past. And I always like I know what to expect in 30 like 7, like when it talks about the Son of Man and the judgment of the righteous and the wicked. So if you want to follow on this journey, subscribe and then also watch the video 1. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day, and bye.